Not yet.
All right.
Wait. Oh my God. I don't know. Hello, this is Maureen Tara Nelson of MTN Matchmaking with the very beautiful and talented Stacy and
Stop it.
and our very talented, sorry, full-time social media expert, Ryan.
Woo!
Ryan,
Hello.
he's a man of few words, but when he says words, boy, wow, watch out.
Watch out.
Okay, so before we get started with the questions, we came up with an idea to help all of these singles that are trying to date during the pandemic today. So yours truly did a video of no makeup, not doing my hair, looking as horrifically horrible as possible, and
A brick.
like what?
A brick.
Like a brick. I look like a brick. I don't even know what that means.
Ryan.
I guess that's millennial talk. But I just realized too, and I don't know, Stacey, if you realized it, but I was also acting also without realizing it. Do you know what I mean? The way I was talking, because, it's one thing if I was being me and just, like no makeup and no hair. But, I didn't do that. I was pretending to be a person that just would never wear hair and makeup. Remember, like with the cursing and you know, the whole
Yeah, you
scenario.
gave it a comical spin, which was great.
Okay, well, I tried. I tried. So then I, within 15 minutes, had to quickly do my hair and makeup and do an after YouTube. So is it up yet?
I believe so.
Okay, so it is up on YouTube, and it would have been up right away, but we had a little bit of a difficulty just because Ryan forgot to put the word before on the first video. So I didn't want that video of me up without the words before, just in case anyone might think that I would actually be going out on a date looking like that. And just so you know, as I'm trying to keep a straight face, I do have my social manager, Ryan, who is across from me, doing silly things to try to make me laugh. Stacy, I wish you could see what Ryan is doing.
I really do too.
Just to simply make me laugh. Okay, so anyway, so I hope you like the YouTube video. It is called Before and After. Is that what it's called, right?
No.
Okay. What's it called?
The video.
Yes. You named it, so.
Quarantine DIY. I forgot it.
We all forgot the name of it.
I wrote it
Stacy,
down.
you named it. DIY
Oh my god. DIY.
quarantine.
Oh, I didn't know if you guys went with it.
Yes, Ryan went with it.
Oh, yes. It was quarantine DIY dating makeover, the MTN matchmaking. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess that's it. So
Yay!
everyone needs a Ryan on their team, I have to tell you. He makes my life just so much fun.
I wish I could say the
And
same. That was a good one.
no, it was not good. Okay, so we do have a lot of dating questions. We have appointments today. We need a new website developer because we have been so blessed by God that we have so many new things going on in the press that we need a website company that won't take 2 weeks to 3 weeks to get these things up. And obviously, I don't mean any disrespect, but we just need someone that can do things quickly and efficiently with everything that's
and moving at the speed of light.
yeah. So basically the impossible. So if you know anyone that could do the impossible, then let us know. And also the person has to be able to put up with me, which I know is not an easy task. I will admit that. It is not easy to put up with me. So there. Okay, so anyway, why don't we do the first question because we each have a 3 o'clock appointment. So who wants to say, Stacy, Ryan is saying that you have to say the questions.
Okay, Ryan, because I love you.
Oh, wait, Ryan, is there a way that you can put on Facebook Live the first video?
Just the first.
Just the first video of me. Why? I know I look bad. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of we don't want people putting out there a video of themselves dating, making, because I gave an example of making every single mistake. It's not just not wearing any makeup and not doing your hair at all. It was wearing something really bad. It was the lighting was the worst. It was cursing. It was, what else? It was just everything that you could possibly do wrong. I did it like that.
On purpose.
On purpose. So that, all right, well, go to YouTube. And then we have the before and after. Okay, so first question.
Yes, first question is, do you think that you'll continue with virtual dating after things start to open, and will people still have the option to virtual interview?
Okay, definitely virtual dating. Definitely, because our clients love it so much and they're asking for that. So when our clients ask for something, we always do whatever we can to make them happy. And we see that there are so many benefits to virtual dating, and it's speeding up the process of the actual dating process and getting people on hold quicker by the virtual dating. So that no matter what, when things do go back to normal, virtual dating is going to be the first date, unless someone really doesn't want to do that. But I'm pretty sure everyone's going to want to do that first. Okay. Now, the virtual phone call, I'm fine if someone is just so really busy that they request that. It is harder on me. It's easier on Stacy for some reason. So, it just has to do with people's different personalities. We have another matchmaker, it's harder on as well. It's just, the different personality styles. So, but again, it depends upon the potential client. And can I do it? Yes. Have I done it? Of course, during the pandemic. And I've had to get used to making myself as comfortable as Stacy has always been. Stacy is the type of person that when she came to me, she just said, teach me every single thing and I'll do every single thing. And that's why she's a huge asset to MTN Matchmaking, and she's family. Stacy is me 10 years younger and more beautiful than me.
Oh, stop
Absolutely. She is that is Stacy, okay? Me 10 years younger, more beautiful. And she is just amazing at what she does because every single thing that I have ever said, she does it. And any new thing that we've ever done, she's picked it up very quickly. It's funny because we are getting all the people about the website popping up. And this is really funny because a really good friend of mine, a really good colleague, I should say, he contacted me about the website situation. And I was just talking about this to Stacy before we went on, but he just popped up again, Stacy. So he writes Monica, okay, Monica, blah, 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 blah. And
Voice texting.
I hope. And at first I was so hurt because I'm like, I really like this guy. I thought we were so close and so cool, and he's so cool and all these like great stuff. And I'm just like, all right, maybe I just thought we were closer than we really are. And then like a second later, he pops back on the Facebook Messenger and he goes, how's that for a sales pitch? I got your name wrong, Maureen Tara Nelson. And I just thought, okay, thank God. And then Stacy said it's probably the voice messaging, which I've done that a million times myself. So, but he just popped on, but I've no, I can't see what he said yet. I'll check out later. But love that guy. So just thought it's funny. What, not funny? Could you not give me glaring looks of, it literally looks like you hate me. That's the look.
God, stop.
I'm getting looks like, and you're doing work, right? Okay. The social media? Okay. So this one had to say something yesterday as I'm drinking one of my iced coffees. And he, Stacey, I know I told you this. And I think it was right before the TV interview. Hey, Brian, did you hear what I just said about you? So Ryan said something right before I'm going to do a TV interview with my iced coffee, and he sees me go up to drink it, so it's in my mouth, and it comes all out of my mouth because he made me laugh so loud, all over the laptop, all over. So no one can make me laugh when I have something in my mouth because I'm known to spit it out. Okay. So, Brian, just so you know, we do need someone that can really make changes quickly to a website because we have so many things going on and we need like, I guess, like what would you say, Stacy, like 2 days of things that we give someone to get them up on the new website? Stace?
Yeah, that's like worst case scenario.
I didn't want to scare him. I mean, only before this last company, Jason, because he was my friend, he would do it like that night. But that was because he was my friend, and I really think he was afraid of me. But because I would threaten I was going to have a heart attack if he didn't do it, do it that night. But 2 days, if someone could do something in 2 days, so I ask. Okay, so I think I answered that question, right? Yeah, so we definitely, virtual dating is going to continue, definitely. And as far as virtual interviewing, if that's what someone wants, then yes, we will continue that. Really, Ryan? Really? Could you turn it around and do it to me? Okay, next question.
Next question. I am getting married, and my fiance is
Aw.
lately expressing not so great feelings towards my sister. Oh, good Lord. What should I do?
I just took a drink of something. You almost made me laugh. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. All right. Say it again. I just want to make sure that. Say it again.
Sure. I am getting married, and my soon-to-be fiance is expressing not so great feelings about my sister. What should I do?
That's really stupid. I mean, how dumb is that to bash someone's sister? Right?
Right.
If
Well,
you're
the thing is, maybe now they think that it's almost like a done deal, so true colors are starting to come out.
right. Well, it shouldn't be because no guy that I know wants anyone bashing his sister. And we deal with so many guys. We deal with so many guys in our program that almost got married and didn't. Hey, Maureen, don't forget Memorial Day. Let me know what you want to do. It's so funny, that picture of those drinks. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, perfect for Memorial Day. Okay, so we've had so many guys that they broke off relationships because their families didn't like the girl. Okay, and I know that's the opposite scenario, but still, everything has to get along. You don't want the person you're going to marry to either not like your family or for your family not to like the person you're marrying. Because that's going to be a huge issue forever. Forever. So if you ever see that right away, that's a red flag. And I mean, I know I've said to people before, if they've told me that, oh, someone's bashing your sister, right? Nope, I'll find you someone else that won't do that, or something similar, because that's crazy. You just don't do that stuff, So I would have him take a second look because there's so many people out there. We have thousands of clients. They're all great quality people. And I don't think anybody would really be that stupid, because that's what it is. It's stupid. Learn to get along with the person. If you love that guy, learn to get along with the family member. How hard could it be? Even if the person's insane. Even if the person's insane. If you love the guy.
If you love that person, you will love them enough to respect
Right.
their family.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Exactly. Exactly. Love him. Love the family, no matter what it takes. So it's only what?
What happens if they don't respect the family? The child.
What do you mean the child?
If the child doesn't want to be a part of the family anymore.
What? We're not talking about children.
You know what I mean? Like the child of the family member.
We're not talking about kids.
I know.
Okay, so on another question, okay, so we have another question. So if someone is married and one of them has a child? One of them has a child, and the child doesn't like the other spouse, the step person, right?
Right.
Okay, well, what is it? He's only half listening, and he got the scenario totally wrong, and he voiced it, so now he's got to fix it. So what's the scenario?
We were talking about how
Forget about that. You were way off. So what's the scenario in your head with a kid? Seriously, are you high?
no.
Are you high at work?
No.
I think, and I could be wrong, I think what Ryan's saying is maybe it's different when it's loving someone's family, where if you already have an existing family, you have somebody coming in that's now not existing, like let's say you've two people in a divorce and there's children involved, and you
Right.
introduce a step parent. What do you do in that case? You can't just say love the person, because now it's your child versus somebody coming
Oh,
in.
if someone comes in and doesn't love your kids, oh, forget it. Get the F out. That's what you meant. Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, totally different.
I don't want to
Get
put
out.
this down.
Yes. That's what you meant. Yes. Well, that was Rado. Like, you gotta move out of this town. You gotta move where we want. And my poor Brendan falling apart saying, Mom, please don't get married until I'm out of the house. Okay. I'm so happy I did that. Seriously. Best decision I've ever made. How long has Brendan been out of the house for?
A year.
A year? A year? You mean I could have been dating for a whole year? No, it hasn't been a year. It hasn't. It hasn't. It's been like 6 months. 6 months. Yeah. To Queens. When did he move to Queens?
6 months ago.
6 months. Okay.
He's been out of the house for longer.
Well,
I
that
have
didn't
to go
count.
get ready for my appointment.
All right. Quick. Dating questions. Next dating question. Quick. Because I have the appointment too.
If you want, and then Ryan has two when I bow out. Hang on.
I have the appointment too. Crazy busy today. Quick. What's the question?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know if you were talking to me.
Yes.
How do you recommend that married people keep the spark going and alive during quarantine?
Seriously, keep the romance. There's so many things that you can do to keep the romance alive. And you know what? Love and marriage is work. No one said it's going to be easy. Okay? When you took your vows years ago, no one ever said to you, for the next 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever years, it's going to be a piece of cake. When my parents were married 50 years, and the whole world was different, but still, I'm sure they didn't expect it to be easy. They made it look easy, but I'm sure it wasn't. But they made it look easy, okay? The point is, do whatever it takes to make the other person happy more than yourself. So I think if everyone puts your partner first over yourself, that will help. If you try to put more romance in and make always feel sexy, that your partner is always going to do the same for you too. You need intimacy. So you need romance. So the bottom line is romance first. That'll lead to intimacy, which will lead to sex. And that's making love because you're married and you are in love. So keep that alive. Okay, next question.
Hold on one sec.
Okay. And then we have to get to our appointments, peeps. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Next. Ryan, what's your question?
I have it right here.
Okay. Stacy, you go on your I could be late because my peeps are always used to me being late. Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, bye.
Okay, last question.
Okay, last question because yeah, I try not to be too late, but
Is long distance viable now that we are all in quarantine as opposed to pre-quarantine when long
question.
distance was a horrible idea?
Yes, okay. So that's such a great question because I used to always say I didn't believe in long distance relationships for many different reasons. For example, in the beginning, you saw each other maybe for a week every 2 months, say. That is not the same thing as seeing each other every 3 days living in 3 towns over. Okay. So it's a lot easier to get along when you're seeing each other less. So the key is for a relationship, well, first of all, you have to be compatible. Okay. So at that time, we did not do long distance. So who the hell knew if anyone was going to be compatible or not? And the facts are many long distance relationships had a huge rate of divorce, and many of them just were so unhappy. And then they would call in and tell us that, and blah, blah, blah. And they would say, okay, we're never doing it again. I spent $20,000. I remember this guy. I don't care how much your program is. I spent $20,000 going to visit her in California. So nothing you charge is going to matter because I wasted that and I was not compatible. Okay, so the good news is we are doing virtual dating now because of the pandemic. So it doesn't matter where you live because with our program, we're still doing the screening process and we're still making sure everyone is compatible. So now people are compatible, and that's the key. So it's okay if you see each other less often because you're still FaceTiming each other every single day, and you already know you're compatible, and that's the key. Chemistry, compatibility. So we're doing the compatibility, the hard part, and the chemistry, you're doing the virtual dating every single day. So yes, now I'm totally for it. And I even have a success story already. So I say yes. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I look forward to finding a new website company today. We have a million appointments today. We have more press that we have to do for, and let me put this out there, even though our clients answered the survey already, do you, if you're single and if you're dating, do you want to know if the person you're going to date has had the COVID virus already? Just on Facebook. Okay, that's the only way you could answer. Please don't email it because our emails from our clients, they're just out of control. Answer via FaceTime here if you want. You don't have to because the survey's already conducted and we already sent it in that we were on the New York Post, the Daily News. What was that TV show yesterday? Do we know the name of it? So funny. We were on the. They were so nice, right? Weren't they nice? They were so nice. The TV show yesterday. Where was it located?
Missouri.
Missouri. So we might be on a TV show in Missouri. But for real, there is like a really good TV show that is amazing. And praying to my mother in heaven for that because we all know how my mother in heaven just makes things happen. All it takes is me praying to my mother and it happens. But anyway, for everyone out there, please stay safe, especially with Memorial Day. So we won't be doing our usual Monday Facebook Live with, oh no, Memorial Day's the following week, right?
It's Monday. This Monday.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. It's my day off. I know.
No, it's not.
It's Monday. It's on the calendar.
Oh, it is? Okay. So just double check.
Yes. 25th.
Oh, okay. So be safe. Don't forget social distancing. No kissing strangers. Keep your masks on. Leave the dating up to MTN Matchmaking.
Good one.
Careful trying to get into beaches. They're only doing 50%. If you are trying to go to Jones Beach 6, you better get there at 6 a.m. because otherwise you could just pretty much forget that one. But really, be safe. God bless you all, and we will see you then Wednesday. And thank you all for tuning in. And as always, we love you. Bye.